Okay, so I'm making this video for a bunch of you dumbass chimpanzees who play Hardpoint and think the only way that you need to play and win and XYZ is you need to be on the Hardpoint 100% of the time, all game, this, that, and the third. And if you're not doing that, then you're selling. It's like, no, like you're a fucking idiot. And I'm going to demonstrate through my gameplay here that you don't need to drop that. For you dumbass niggas who have too much pride to touch the hard point for 1 second, that it's okay to touch the hard point. And for you dumbass OBJ players, it's okay to do something else other than be on the OBJ if everyone else is on the OBJ, and I'll demonstrate that through my gameplay here. Also, I'm going to be giving gunfight tips. Even though I didn't drop that many kills, I'm going to be giving gunfight tips because the shit that I just see a lot of people do is just like, bro, like, why the fuck would you do that? Okay, so right here, I noticed my teammates have the hard point and they won the gunfight, so we have space. So I'm moving up. But right here, exactly right here, I noticed my team is spawning the way that I was looking, which means the enemies are spawning on the opposite side. So that's when I went to check the edge of the map. I noticed I can't win that gunfight. I don't want to overcommit because that's mid, so I could get shot from multiple angles. I crouch down, watch that side. And the reason I check this side is because none of my teammates are checking this side. So since they're looking at the other sides, I'm going to look at this side. And you can see which way your teammates are looking when you look at the mini-map. So I got that kill, and I take the space a little bit, and I'm on an off angle. Come back over here, seeing this guy on the mini-map here, won the gunfight. Then I back up, don't overcommit. Then right here, I see my teammates have next. And I know that if I die, we're going to have spawns, so I take the gunfight anyway. I lost, unfortunately, because there was, someone else there. And right here is what I really want you guys to observe.
Hardpoint is ours.
Okay, so the real niggas know what just happened. If you're like semi-smart, you're like, oh yeah, you just pre-aimed, waited, won the gunfight. The real niggas understood. If you go back, you can see on the minimap, all of my team is on the hard point, so there's no need for me to go there. So it's better off that I just watch the flank. I watch the off angle. Because there's no significance in me going there. Also, I'm playing in spawns right now. I'm not playing in the hard point. I'm playing in spawns. So that if my teammate dies, we have point. Also, for that gunfight I just took, I popped kinetic. Why did I pop kinetic? To guarantee that I win that gunfight, so we maintain spawns. It's literally that simple. You don't need to be on objective the whole entire time. Look at my team. They're all on objective. So I don't even need to be there. But I look at the mini-map, and I see that all the enemies are up. So, eventually I move up. Another thing to consider is off angles and occupying, which your teammates are not occupying. So look at your mini-map, and you can literally see the direction that your teammates are facing. If your teammates are looking left, right, look forward, look back. Look the opposite direction because you need to have all angles of coverage. You'll actually notice on the next hard point that I was following that basic fundamental philosophy at first, but then I went against it and I paid for it later, and you'll notice that here in a second. Also, notice how some of my team went left, one person went right. So where did I go? Top. A lot of you dumbass niggas would either went right or left, bottom with them. No, go top. Come from all angles. Pause. Then once I noticed that my team got bottom, I'm watching top. This is what I was explaining. And I got impatient, and you'll see what happens when I disobeyed the basic fundamentals. My teammates are already watching bottom. Look at where I make the fatal mistake. Now, while this isn't the biggest deal in the world, that was 2 free kills that I literally threw away simply because I got impatient and disobeyed the fundamentals. Okay, so there's a lot to learn from this clip here. So as I'm placing this strip mine down, look at the mini-map, and I see I have one teammate behind me. Most of them are next to me, but you can see that there's like an empty, unoccupied spot in the top left of the mini-map here. So I make a prediction that there's an enemy. Surely enough, my prediction was correct, which you'll see in a second. But the whole reason I was holding this angle is due to that prediction. I didn't want to overcommit. I wanted the enemy to try to come through, and I get a free kill. But he ended up killing 2 of my teammates. One of my other teammates killed him. Once my teammates were respawning, I looked at the minimap and realized they were spawning in front of me, which means the enemies are spawning behind me. Plus, the trip mine gave me a hit marker, so I'm like, okay, yeah, they're for sure there. Take this gunfight with full confidence because I know he's going to be low HP. Win that. There happened to be another guy. Ended up killing him too because I'm a fucking G. Pop kinetic. Unfortunately, I lose this gunfight because I swapped to my prize fighters. But the point is, the reason my team was able to maintain the hard point for a couple extra seconds was because of my map awareness and my knowledge and paying attention, being aware. Right? Instead of them having to fight 4 enemies, they only had to fight 2. Also, one of those 2 were extremely low HP.
contested. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Okay, so for all you room temperature IQ OBJ players who mindlessly run to the hard point and end the match with 35 deaths, this clip is for you. Listen up. So you might be thinking, why the fuck did you come over here and go prone when the enemies have the hard point? I'm prone because the enemies are going to be expecting us to try to get to the hard point. So if someone slide peeks this corner, I'm at an unpredictable angle that I have a higher likelihood of winning the gunfight if someone were to slide peek. Now, fortunately, no one slide peeked. Let's say there was someone who was more passive waiting. I see one of my teammates spawn, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait for my teammate to come so I can either bait him out or engage in a 2v1 gunfight because then I have a higher likelihood of also winning that gunfight. Now, fortunately here, there was no one here. But these are things you need to take into account because I see a lot of people like OBJ players just like mindlessly running straight to the point with their melee out, trying to get there quickly, and then they die before they get there because you need to get it through your mind that there's people expecting you to rotate to the hard point. So keep that in mind when you're rotating. So this right here was just some dumb shit that I did. Like, this was an easily preventable death. Also, I shouldn't have been here because my teammate was already here watching this. So this is a perfect example of like what not to do.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Tango down.
Heads up, team.
Okay, so here I was looking for the UAV, but I couldn't find it, so I gave up. But like,
We've taken a lead.
bro, always shoot down UAVs, always shoot down counter UAVs. You'd be surprised how many people just let them stay there. Most of the time, you can shoot it down. If you have an SKS Type 63, LMG, AR, or a certain type of SMG, you can almost always shoot down the score streak, so just do it. You only benefit from it. You remove info from the enemies, and it gives you points towards your score streak. So every time you can, shoot it. Be that guy. Like, break the score streaks.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
So I want you guys to see how I engage this gunfight here. I pop kinetic, kill the first guy, then I kill the second guy who's in the ground, but I know that the enemies have that spawn, but I don't know how many are looking through that doorway, so I just leave after I kill him. Didn't overcommit. You notice again, I have this like habit of like not overcommitting because it's always better to play your life.
Hardpoint contested. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Hardpoint lost. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
You'll notice here as well, I don't overcommit. I have no need to win that gunfight, so I don't even push it. I'm just like, okay, we need to just get next. A lot of you dumb fucks would have probably ran in there, died, or probably would have like tried to sit there and continue to like challenge. Yeah, that's basically all there is to this video. I hope y'all took away the key points. And I do not apologize for my shit low effort editing.
Hostiles have the hard
You guys need to learn how to play Hardpoint because I'm tired of you dumb fucks.
point is ours. Mission accomplished. Good work.